Díomh go le, is mise a tullibh Becky Way an tuchtarán unid agus marránaí a trúbhach na hoscoile, agus tá áthas an dahan an fáilte mhór a choróibh go Galway an na speisialta seo. Táimid ansú inniu chun cheilre paibli a dhéanamh an nasca acadol at a déanta agah in Ollscoil na Galway. I'm Professor Becky Way, Deputy President and Registrar of the University, and I'm delighted to welcome you on this special day. We're here to publicly celebrate your academic achievement. This is a wonderful event in our university calendar and an even bigger and more important event for you and your friends, families and supporters. My congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you good fortune going on from here as graduates of University of Galway. This formal occasion is an appropriate celebration of your success, involving, as it does, a procession led by a mace bearer carrying this beautifully engraved and very heavy silver mace, musical accompaniment, special robes, and the use of Latin, English, and Irish. This kind of ceremony is a tradition that spans many centuries. It goes all the way back to the first university in Ireland, which was established in Dublin in 1320, and has continued through to the present day. Our university here in Galway was originally one of 3 Queen's Colleges established in 1845, alongside our counterparts in Belfast and Cork, with our first graduates registered in 1849. From its very beginnings, Queen's College Galway, we've been all about ensuring that those who pass through here as students, wherever their future may take them afterwards, go out into the world equipped with the best education that we can give them. The word university comes in shortened form from the Latin Universitas Magistrorum et Scholarum, which translates as a community of teachers and scholars. And that notion of community is something that we continue to cherish here. Our staff work tirelessly so that you, our graduates, can face the world holding your heads high. Latin was originally the working language of the university, and as a link to the past, we still use the language on our university crest and in the conferring ceremony. You can see written on our crest the words Deo Favente, which means with God's favour. And the Latin formula of words that you will see on your parchment publicly confirms 2 things: the academic quality of your award and the moral character of our graduands. I hope that as you go forward through the rest of your lives as Galway graduates, you will remember and strive to uphold both of those characteristics. And I now start the proceedings by introducing to you the various people who are central to today's event. To my left is the President of University of Galway, Professor David Byrne, who presides over the ceremony. With him is Pádraig de Búrca, who will open and close the formal part of the ceremony. And behind me is Professor Alma McCarthy, the Executive Dean of the College of Business, Public Policy and Law, who will present you to the President to receive your parchment. We are also joined by colleagues from your college who have all played their part in ensuring that you are graduating today. And I now hand you over to the Students' Union President, Maisie Hall, who will make a commencement address, and after which Pádraig de Búrca will open the formal proceedings in Latin. Thank you.
Díomh Coide agus fáilte. Today marks the culmination of all your hard work and dedication, not just during your time at university, but of your journey right from the beginning. I hope you're all so proud of yourselves. I'm sure that the road to get where you are today has not been without its bumps, and you should have such immense respect for yourself that you persevered despite the challenges and are here alongside your classmates today. I'm so pleased to have graduated alongside such a diverse and talented group of people who are going to go on and do such amazing things and make everyone even prouder of them. And to the proud families, the proud neighbours, the proud partners, friends, lecturers and university staff, those who are here today and those who are here in spirit, know that you've all played such an important role in our university journeys and that many of us would not be here without your support. I don't think I was the only one who accidentally spent a lot of my time as a student wishing the days away. In first year, I couldn't wait to be in second year and feel like I maybe knew what I was doing. In second year, I couldn't wait to get to third year and start placement, but in third year, I just wanted to be back on campus and for all my friends to come home from Erasmus. And in final year, I was just happy to have finished my exams and to have survived it all. But already, barely 6 months after I sat my final equity paper, I'm wishing I could do it all again. I wish that I could have one more Friday morning veal and fry, that I could go to one more Tuesday Cisco, that I could pop to the SU shop for one more sweet treat, that I could have one more battle with the wind on the quincentennial, that I could do one more shameful lap of the library having found no empty seats, and even that I could sit at one of those awful wooden desks in the Kingfisher and suffer through one more exam. But at the same time, I know that the most important part of our university experience, the friendships and the connections, will continue to prosper far beyond the walls of this campus, and it's not something we have to be sad about leaving behind, because no matter where in the world we are, the friends we've made will be with us for life. We're lucky that the world has come as far as it has today, and that most of us are able to take things like the right to vote, the right to liberty, and even the right to have a roof over our heads for granted. We're lucky that we've had access to a third-level education, but that's not the reality for everyone. And I think we sort of have a responsibility now as we step out of the Bailey Allen and into the big bad world to use that education for good. To go out and to be gentle and to be considerate and to be empathetic, but also to be brave and to be strong and to speak up when we see injustice and to not just accept things as the status quo. We've got such power in our hands now and so many open doors before us, so many different paths we can and will follow, and so many opportunities to try again or to start over when things don't go our way. And I hope that wherever our journeys take us, that we can remember to be kind to our families and kind to our friends, but also kind to those who have totally different perspectives, and kind to those who we might never agree with on anything. So be so proud of yourselves, and I think we get to be so excited for everything that's to come. Enjoy your celebrations, agus ganari and bohilin illig amok sa downmore. Gur mahagwiv, and I'll pass you over to Porrick Bricka.
Pre honorables preces tot aqua universitas. Hac comitia universitaria huda convocata sunt, ut quidem homines ad gradus academicos et ad diplomata academica admirantur. A os a esque presentabit Professor Alma McCarthy.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a very, very special day to all of our graduands and all of your families. So I'm going to present the names for the next while, and you're welcome to celebrate each other's achievements and your family to celebrate also. So don't worry if you want to let out a little shout or a cheer, that's totally acceptable. Pre honorabilis preas toctac universitias. Praesanto vobis ashe meas filias philosophicae meos. Quos omne sciotam moribus cam doctrina habiles et idion ius. Essequi admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus mercaturiae honoro corsa confectu. Idci tibi fide mea testor acci spondeo totique academiae.
Morning, everyone. Before I slip into the Latin formula to admit, I'd just like to reinforce what Professor McCarthy's just said about feeling free to make this a loud one. It's actually, it feels like it's coming to the end of a tour. You know, we've got the tour T-shirt on here, and this is the last gig of the tour. So I'm hoping nobody's going to go into an extended drum solo, but I think that we'd like to hear from you, and a lot of enthusiasm on the last of this particular round of ceremonies. So it'll be great to have lots of positive vibes in the audience. And now moving on to the more formal part. Ego authoritate mihi concessa admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus mercatore honoro curso confecto.
Honours Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting, Global Experience. Karen Ash. Fionn Conway. Rachel Costello. Emma Darcy. Rachel Egan. Jennifer Hamilton. Wissam Idris. Niamh King. Frankie McGinley. Grace O'Brien. Donna O'Sullivan. Jill O'Sullivan. Ruth Redmond McKendy. Molly Catherine Rose Scott. Honours Bachelor of Commerce, Orla Duffy. Yeshar Aliyu. Dan Arundel McSweeney. Abigail Hannah Barrett. Adam Michael Thomas Bate. Lily Bennett. Clodagh Bergen. Aisling Bonner. Sophia Brennan. Abby Rebecca Buchan. Eva Burke. Jamie Burke. Lisa Burke. Shane Burke. Lara Butler Carney. Sarah Byrne. Leiden Bridget Canny. Shane Carr. Cormac Cassidy. Ava Coley. Oliver Charles. John Douglas Claffey. Aoife Clark. Lauren Marie Clerkin. Dervla Coakley. Alva Collins. Dara John Concannon. Kieran Connaughton. Chloe Bridget Cooney. Miller Coonahan. Alicia Cox. Ava Crean. Dara Sean Kremen. Oisin Crombie. Roisin Crowe. Donal Crowley. Holly Curran. Naomi Curran. Catherine Daly. Sive Daly. Oisin Davenport. Emer Dempsey. Shane Devlin. Marcella Dolan. Katie Dooley. Mark Dowd. Ciara Dowling. Shauna Duffy. Fuchsia Fadian. Cormac Fahy. Sophie Finn. Aoife Flynn. Conor Fogarty. Michael Gaffey. Aisling Mary Gaffney. Conal Gallagher. Paul Gallagher. Sarah Gannon. Kiri Garvin. Leisha Gertie. Jessica Marie Given. Sandra Glennan. Zara Jean Greenan. Oisin Gyree. Catherine Haughey. Connor Healy. Anna Heffernan. Kate Hennessy. Cian Hernan. Nathan Hessian. Katie Hickey. Elizabeth Hole. Ciara Hughes. Ellen Hughes. Chloe Johnston. Yakub Kayan. Aaron Kavanagh. Sean Keane. Amy Kelly. Devon Kelly. Adam Kenny. Mackin Kenny. Dara Kilcommons. Lauren Killalay. Shiyun Kim. Cara Lacumber. Amy Lavelle. Peter Leonard. Richard Cormac Lynch. Neil Linsky. Ben Mackin. Kyle Marr. Caitlin Martin. Delaney Matthew. Kira McCaffrey. Jack McCarthy. Daniel McComiskey. Owen McConnon. Ali McDermott. Aisling Marie MacDonald. Clara Ann McGahan. Conor McGrath. Cian McHale. David McKenna. Natasha McKeown. James McLaughlin. Quiva McLaughlin. Ellie McMyler. Owen McSweeney. Brina Milton. Darren Thomas Moffat. Katie Moran. Oisín Mullen. Matthew Neary. Cora Nigalchur. Grania Nigalchur. Ellen O'Callaghan. Dara O'Doherty Barr. Rosie O'Grady. Ellen O'Hara. Mark O'Hare. Ronan O'Keefe. Kate O'Loughlin. Conor O'Neill. Ciara O'Riordan. Elizabeth Chesley O'Shea. Emer O'Sullivan. Olamide Odehajo. Emilia Petrinek. Katie Quinn. Claire Rooney. Laura Rooney. Emily Margaret Ruan. Dara Ryan. Ciara Ryan. Amy Shanahan. Peter Sharp. Caoimhe Slattery. Niamh Smith. Dara Sweeney. Matthew Sweeney. Summer Tang. Oisín Tanner. Paul Tannian. Ciara Tierney. Sean Torsney. James Turkington. Adam Vahi. Quiva Walsh. Laura Walsh. Shane Ward. James Whelan. Kerry Williams. That concludes the Honours Bachelor of Commerce Global Experience. We're on to the Honours Bachelor of Commerce Global Experience dual degrees. Clémentine Bellet. Ghislaine Hamill. Teddy Masson. Marielle Patter. Anna Steger. Honours Bachelor of Science Business Information Systems. Praesanto vobis asce, meas filias philosophicae meos, queos omnes sciota moribus cam doctrine habiles et ideon ideos. Esse qui admentator ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientiae honoro causo confectu, id qui tibi fide mea testor accispondeo totique academiae.
Ego authoritate mihi concessa admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia honoro curso confecto.
Naif Al-Suleiman. Kira Burke. Daniel Cahalan. Luke Chambers. Eva Jane Cohen. Ross Corcoran. Brian Culligan. Shane Davis. Tom Donnelly. Leah Dunn. Boris Emanuilov. Lucas Flaherty. Megan Flaherty. Cian Gillespie. Amy Higgins. Heaven Ike. Shane McDermott. Mark McGuire. Emer Murray. Weikiet Ing. Alva Nicholan. Liam O'Brien. Phelim O'Coolan. Ella Piggott. Jacob Rafferty Green. Rehanur Rahman. And last, but by no means least, and we'll give a big applause to Peter Wetherill and all graduates today. Well done.
Pre honorables praeses, Carmeonis with confectus, finium queso facius huius, convocatonius universitarii.
Cohagus Golair, my congratulations to all of you. That concludes the formal part of the ceremony today, but before we move to finish with the President's address, after which you can go out for a well-deserved cup of tea, and you will find that when you leave this building going into the Human Biology building, which is to the right. I would ask you to join me in thanking those people whose hard work and professionalism ensure that a ceremony such as this runs smoothly. And in particular, Brona Clifford and the conferring team, as well as Tara Layden and Academic Registry. In addition, let me thank building staff from Buildings and Estates, the President's Office, administrative staff from college and school offices, audio-visual staff from the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, the Marketing and Communications Office, agus Anshavish Astrachan. As this is our last ceremony, you might join me in giving them a very extra loud round of applause. And to you, our graduates, I have almost one last thing to say. Go now and make the most of the qualification you've gained and the life ahead of you. Banigi salt ni awen asen la in you, ach asen sail at a roev amach. I would now like to introduce the President of the University of Galway, Professor David Byrne, to give his conferring ceremony address, and whose speech will conclude our proceedings. Gorma agav Goleh.
Dia Díomh Golea, is Misa David Byrne, Uchtaran na Oscola, agus Tafalcha Mór, Roav Golea Quig and Oched Show. As you heard, I'm David Byrne, I'm President of the University, and it's a real pleasure and a real honour to welcome you all here today, our graduates, your families, and your friends. It's a very special celebration. And I'd also like to say a big welcome to those who may not be able to be present in person today, who may be watching via live streaming or watching later online. You're all very, very welcome indeed. Today really is a great day as it marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, commitment on your part. You've really earned your place to be able to walk up onto this stage, and we're immensely proud of you all. This day belongs to you and to those who supported you along the way, sometimes I imagine at quite significant cost. So let's just take a moment to recognise both your effort but also the support you've received with a warm round of applause. Now, I know I'm between you and much needed cup of tea, but this is not going to be a long address, don't worry. But I just did want to say that earlier this year, we have launched our new 5-year strategic plan, which takes us out to 2030, and that will provide a roadmap for how we're going to shape our university's future. Here at University of Galway, we have exceptional community of talent, creativity, and opportunity. And together, we're striving to ensure that Galway continues to be recognised internationally for excellence in our distinctive research strengths, in innovation in health, in creativity, culture and society, in sustainable and resilient environments, both on land and at sea, and in transformative data and artificial intelligence. Above all, we take a great pride in the positive and far-reaching impact that our university has beyond this campus. We're proud of our reputation as a research-led university, and this is true across all of our disciplines, but none more so than your own College of Business, Public Policy and Law, led by the excellent Dean Alma McCarthy. The Institute for Life Course and Society leads innovative, applied research that shapes policy and practice, makes a tangible difference to people's lives. This year, the Irish Centre for Human Rights marks its 25th anniversary, a milestone for a centre whose international thought leadership continues to inspire action towards justice and the prevention of global conflict. The college also drives ambitious research across a wide range of areas, including environment and marine studies, health and ageing, and the future of the digital society, as well as disability and housing law and policy, economics, and the evolving fields of hospitality and tourism. These are just a few examples of the depth and breadth of exceptional research taking place across the college. During your time here, I hope you've gained a strong grounding in the core principles of your chosen disciplines. This deep understanding is essential for your future success, but it's only the beginning. It lays the foundation upon which you will build your careers, your contributions, and your undoubted impact. At University of Galway, we're proud to be a forward-facing community where our research and teaching seeks to make a real difference in advancing health, protecting our planet, fostering creativity and inclusion, and harnessing technology for the public good. Our mission is clear. We exist to benefit society. As we gather in celebration, we're also mindful of the world beyond this hall, as Maisie reminded us in her excellent speech. A world sadly in conflict, division, and uncertainty. In such times, the values that underpin a university education matter more than ever. Knowledge, of course, but also empathy, understanding, courage, and a sense of responsibility to one another. As our graduates, you now carry the values that define our university community: excellence, respect, openness, sustainability, and belonging. These principles guide everything we do and are the foundation upon which you, our graduates, will build your futures and through you help to shape a better world. Use what you've learned with wisdom, with kindness, and with hope to help build that better world. The challenges are great, but so too I know your talents and your undoubted potential. As you leave here today, remember to embrace your journey, as life rarely follows straight lines. You will have knockbacks, you will have setbacks, you will have challenges. Try to face up to those, try to overcome them, because you'll be stronger as a consequence. And also opportunities will come along, and try to meet those with courage and an open heart. When you combine courage with compassion, you can create a meaningful impact for yourself and for others. If we haven't already been in touch, when you leave today, you will be contacted by the Advancement Office, and you will be joining an alumni community of over 130,000 people worldwide. So no matter where you end up, whether it's regional, whether it's national or international, please keep in touch. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to hear how you're getting on, and do let us know if there's anything we can do to help support you on your journey in life. Before I close, I want to thank all of my colleagues, academic those who are here today and those who cannot be with us today, as well as the professional and support staff in this university community for their incredible dedication and generosity, which help make this great university what it is today. And finally to you, our newest Minters graduates, congratulations. Enjoy this day, go forward with pride in who you are and what you've achieved. Cohorgus, Lív go léir agus bantanamh as bhfuil ó, go raibh maith agus.